Have you faced an obstacle, challenge, or deadline that has instilled fear in you? Or better yet, let me ask you this question. How important is it to have the correct mindset before you take that leap of faith? Before you build the foundation of success? Because ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, with the right mindset, you can accomplish anything. I was 10 years old, the black summer Texas night, and I was squeezing the bat as hard as I could. I remember my bones touching that Easton bat. I remember the bugs flying everywhere, sweat dripping down. I remember the sound of the cleats in the dugout, and I had a plan. I made up my mind. I went up to Coach and I said, "Coach, my family's out there, my friends. It's the last game of the season. I really haven't learned how to hit the ball. Go ahead, put in a pinch hitter. Replace me, Coach. I'm not ready. I'm okay with it. It's okay. It's cool. I'm doing good on defense." Coach grabbed me by the shoulders and said, "Johnny, you're gonna hit that ball." I said, "Okay." He said, "No, Johnny, say it with me because you're gonna hit that ball." And he grabbed me by the shoulders and he was talking right at the fear in me. He said, "Johnny, you're gonna hit the ball. You're gonna touch every single base and score a run for your team." I said, "Okay, Coach." He said, "No, say it with me. I'm gonna hit the ball, touch the base, score a run for my team." I was so scared. But along my way to home plate, I had a vision. And for one split second, I saw it. I just remember, I'm gonna hit whatever comes at me. If a ball is coming and I see anything white, I'm gonna swing at it. First swing. What happened? Okay, I struck. All right, am I out? Like, no, you have three strikes, son. Okay, all right. So I was like thinking major league, thinking like a movie. Second pitch. Foul ball. Okay, I touched it. I touched the ball. Before I knew it, third pitch came and I swung, and I don't know where the ball went, but it went somewhere and I ran. I don't care if it was a foul ball, I ran this time. And before I knew it, I was on first base. And I was so excited. I didn't even know what was going on. I just knew I was on first base and my objective was second base. That's all that mattered. Chris was coming up to bat. Chris was a great hitter. So of course, I'm even thinking about stealing first base. I'm thinking about running out to second base. I said, "Okay, hold you. Don't get overconfident, Johnny." He hits the ball, I'm on second base. Life is amazing when you're in motion and you're starting to flow and you look behind your shoulder. You know what? I hit the ball, I hit first base, I got first base, now I'm on second base. Now Julio was coming up to bat. Julio was also pretty good. I said, "Come on, Julio, let's get a home run here. Let's get a home run here." Julio didn't get a home run, but he got a base hit. And before I knew it, I was on third base. Next up was James. And I said, "James, he wore glasses like me. Wasn't the best hitter, but he had been playing baseball longer than I had." I felt like leaving third base and grabbing James by the shoulders and saying, "You're gonna hit the ball, you're gonna hit the ball, you're gonna hit the ball." First pitch, strike. Second pitch, foul ball. Third pitch, strike. Full count. I'm saying, "Oh my goodness, I'm on third base. I've never been here before. Coach, work your magic, do something, Coach." And sure enough, Julio hit that ball. And I ran from third base as fast as I could. And while running for home base, I said, no matter what, I'm gonna have fun doing this. If I get called out at that plate, it's okay. And within me, I had a huge smile and I started laughing because I said, no matter where that ball is behind me, I am diving at home base. Just like in the big leagues, just like on SportsCenter, just like in the movies, I am diving. So I'm running and I'm going. And I'm maybe 12 feet away from home base and I dive. I dive as far as I could. I still remember Jay's eyes looking right at me, the fear in his eyes, and he moved away. And I got to home base. I got up. We shut out that team the rest of the game. I even had a diving catch with the flip later on that game. If my teammates could, they would have lifted me up in the air. But what I'm here to tell you is, Coach did put in a pinch hitter. He did replace me mentally. So I ask you today, in your business, in your organization, in your team, how can instilling the right mindset, how can the seed of enthusiasm that you plant with your teammates, coworkers, and corporations change the culture, change the structure, and change the outcome? So today, when you leave out there today, think about the biggest goals and obstacles and challenges that you have. And think how you can plant the seed of enthusiasm, how you can have the right mindset to overcome those challenges.